Hey y'all, it's Kate the Great. Welcome to Let It Flow, Let It Go podcast. Tune into episode 1 where we get into love, life, and friendship for ladies' night.
Hey, come on.
I'm not above you.
Not above you.
I'm not below you.
I'm not below you.
But I'm right here with you.
But I'm right here with you.
Yes. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kate the Great. It's ladies' night. And today I have 3 special guests, starting with
Shanta,
Lulu,
Shay.
Ooh, okay, Shane. Okay, so today, dang, feeling today.
I'm feeling great, feeling fine, feeling funky, feeling fresh.
Yeah.
So she feeling good.
Right, that's nice.
Right. Following that drink. Facts.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
I'm fine.
It is. I'm cool today, y'all. I'm cool. I'm
Period.
Cool. Nervioso, but I'm cool.
I don't know why.
Me neither. But you know, let it flow, let it go.
Yeah.
Facts.
Today we're gonna be getting into like life, love, and friendship. But you know it's important. Okay, so knowing what y'all know now, what is something y'all wish y'all would have done or could have done in life?
I really don't know. It'd be a lot. That's a book, but
Right. Facts.
yeah, that's a book. Really? Yeah. I can't say I would have been married because I can't say that.
Right, you never know.
I wouldn't change anything. I don't have any regrets. One thing that I said I would have liked to do was invest more into financial freedom. Becoming an entrepreneur, learning how to start a business, like creating that generational wealth. I wish I would have delved more into that, but other than that, yeah.
Dang, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Same financial freedom. And no regrets as well. But no, I do differently. I actually would have went to college for music business or production.
Yeah, I probably would have became that lawyer.
I can see that for you.
Still is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, still it. Me, I feel like I went. I mean, I'm still young, y'all. So I still got stuff to mess up and maybe to do. But I probably would have went to school like early on. Like I feel like I would have went to school and been more like not more myself, but like not give a crap about anybody else around me, what they think or how this gonna make me look. Like I would have been more me.
But the thing about the school thing is I feel like it's the perfect timing later on in life. It's weird because people say, oh, go straight after school or go like, because, you know, I get that whole break thing. Like, you don't want to take a break and then never go. But my whole thing is like, I feel like once you learn yourself, then you're going to know what you really want to do. And then you could go to college and then study what you really want to study.
True.
Right. So it's like, that's why 9 times out of 10 and probably 10 times out of 10, people in college, right, they switch their majors like 8 times.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't know what they really want to do in life.
And then it looks like they're hiding in college.
Right.
It's like, you've been there how long?
Yeah.
I would say
I was about to say for me though, it was more of the experience of college. That's why I wanted to go younger. Like, cause now I'm not going. I can't go no.
Part of it.
HBCU now.
Yeah.
Dang near 30. I can't. What I'm gonna
No,
do?
but that's
even more better.
But that's the better part.
True. That's true.
And on top
I
of
think
that,
about it that way, like more focused. Yeah.
And on top of that, I mean,
going for what I really want to go
they
for.
do go on campus because when I was going, it was a lot of old people on campus. It was a lot of people in my classrooms. But I feel like even so, I mean, if you had a college party, I mean, of course we still are young, so nobody gonna automatically think we're 30,
right?
Or in our late 20s. But I feel like even if you are 30 or you are 40, whatever you are, I feel like you can still have the college experience. It all blends because college is not an age thing.
Yeah, it's not.
Because some people leave and then go back later on.
They made a stigma on that, making it, oh, you gonna go at this time.
Yeah, that's true.
If you don't get married by this age or you don't have a child by that age, like you fuck.
That's how I be saying. Everybody always got your own life path. Like you don't have to. If somebody graduated college at 22 or whatever, that don't mean that's your path. Or somebody got a car, they got a house. It's not your time to get that. Your time is gonna be your time. I just feel like I can't go because I got a kid, so I'm being sad without him on campus.
I wanted to piggyback over what Kate said. I kind of agree with her because the whole culture of it. Like, looking at shows like A Different World, just other shows that highlight that college experience. It's just
Homecoming.
right, like all of that, like that, like living on campus.
Even then, they showed it was different age groups.
Right, that is true.
That is true.
And it
when
was
you watch
fun.
it,
They had the mother of the campus that they can go to. It was
That's
for advice or just
if we
life
all
experience.
decide to go on campus, or even just go to college, but still go to like campus activities or go to parties. First of all, we don't gotta really
we lit like we
too much
party together.
We
Right,
lit,
right,
and
yeah.
we grown and we older and we know more about life,
That-
and it's like
that
we
is
should
true.
turn up. Yeah,
But I just think
Yeah.
when you,
Look at the older ones; they took over a different world.
I think at my age when I went back,
mm-hmm.
it was cool and it was awesome and I did have fun, but it's just you get bombarded with life. Okay, like I'm in school, I'm doing this, I'm accomplishing this great accomplishment, but
It's other responsibilities.
I got
outside.
rent, I
Right.
got bills, I got this kid in
So
the back
then
of my
you're not
mind.
really sure if you want to study what you major in,
No,
because that comes apart.
I
You
mean,
just hop in there like I got to do this, I got to do that, right away.
I think at my age that's what it was all about.
Right,
Like,
but you made it all about that, for
Right.
because you could, if you made college friends,
and you were still
you
older.
could have still went right.
no, I did.
You
I
could've
met a couple of people
Yeah,
young,
you was-
my age, older.
Right.
I bonded
But
with
you wasn't
them.
19 going to college.
Right, that's
So
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
different.
So it was different.
You knew
But-
that you really wanted to do literature.
I felt like if I would have went early
You probably
on,
more
I would
focused
have
that
fun.
way, yeah. But sometimes
Yeah,
going
that's
early
it.
and having fun, it might like.
I seen some
Take
fatnesses
off,
on Kingsborough.
Oh my
But
god.
that's what I'm saying. You asked them what y'all like. What's the off campus parties at? Or like, but you wasn't like asking those questions or think about asking those questions. Like, all right, I'm gonna go to this one. You gotta do all of them.
Yeah.
Right. You got responsibilities,
Some of them,
but let me
right.
go to some of them.
And I feel like because it was a community college, it's just in a big city like New York. It's just like
That's probably what makes it more
Everyone
fun though,
just-
because it is New York and it is a lot.
You could go to clubs,
Right.
you know.
yeah, I guess so.
You
But
could y'all could link up outside of school.
If we
like,
go
with
out
school
here,
friends, but
like say
still.
homecoming is like what? Actually June just passed.
Right.
But say homecoming was like June 6th and we was in college. We could have still went. We
That's
had our own crib already. We could have still went over there. So
Mhm.
I just feel like if I would have met the right
Right.
crowd,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You also would know, like, you'll know more networking, and you'll probably relate more with your professors too, and they probably put you on to certain stuff. I don't know.
yeah, it was like that. I'm not.
Or who is someone you admire the most, either that's alive or not here no more?
Ooh.
Mm.
I could say my mother. Don't do
I'm
that.
so sorry.
I would say my mother because
You think she gonna look at me right in my face? You better not.
And hope you're not over there ready to cry.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm about to slap her.
that's Caitlin, dag, but I would say Brenda Alberta McMurrin because
They
Wow.
don't play about her.
I said, ooh, baby.
That's a shot.
she exemplifies strength.
Oh, so you making my eyes hot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Mine would most definitely be my Aunt Tina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cry a little bit.
Wow.
Let it flow, let it go,
Let it
y'all.
flow, let it go podcast.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all.
We live on the lid. I mean, mommy do got a lot that I admire in her, but auntie was more, witty, younger. So it was, and she was doing a lot. She was definitely doing a lot. So it was like every time it was like, every time I seen her, it was amazement.
You know what it is?
She coming in off the road, she modeling,
Mhm.
she doing all types of, she was always doing a lot. Traveling.
I just love how mommy didn't give up.
Oh, yeah.
I like the fact that she got herself together, she went to rehab, and she made a vow that she was gonna get her kids back, and she did that.
Yeah.
You know how many
That's right.
mothers would have given up? Like my children, boom.
Well,
They not with me, so
Yeah, a lot of people
I'ma
are strong
continue
enough
on.
to fix that.
mm-hmm.
A lot of
So,
people. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it gives me
Yeah.
that drive to like, look, I'm from New York. Come from the gutter. Like
Oh, but I know you
I'm used
guys
to
did
grinding
tissue.
it out. This ain't nothing to me. Like,
Yeah.
what we gotta do?
right, the concrete
From the-
jungle.
Right.
Bottom.
What you trying to say?
Wow.
No, I'm not trying to say anything.
Yeah.
Chewing, I was like, nobody tardy.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Oh my mama,
She
ain't
trying to
nobody
do
tardy.
it. You stupid. She
Oh,
trying
God.
to do it under the low, on the sneak tip.
No.
I was going to answer me.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Because I don't really rock with it. Now playing. I would really say my siblings.
Okay.
Christina included. Because we've been through some stuff and we always come out on top. Whether we got an army behind us or just each other. And I just admire them. And they always, they got me, I got them, and I just love them. And I'm proud of them. So.
I could agree to that.
Shout out to y'all, though.
Yeah.
You got my heart.
The crazy thing is, I was thinking like celebrity-wise, but
You
chose a celebrity. I was there.
I was thinking celebrity-wise.
It's whoever you want to.
Right.
Now, don't change your answer now because we
No,
got
no,
all
no.
heartfelt.
No, because I do.
Yeah,
But it's actually fashion. It's actually my oldest sister, Sadia.
Hey,
Crop it up for Sadia dog. I always say that because
Thank you for Destiny.
right. I always say that because I don't know, like when I was younger, I just remember always looking up to her like she was strong, like she always exuded like strength and always exuded like boldness. Because you know how people always have stigmas on you watch TV of big people, and she always like, okay, you big, you wash hair, you wash in the creases. Like she always just kept it real. And then her fashion was lit with every different hairstyle. She was just bold and confident.
Yes.
I used to always look at her like, oh, I'm gonna be just like that. So with her earrings and everything, like I didn't really care about what people thought about me because she installed that.
Yeah.
So it was just like, okay. And then of course she was in the background installing it too, but Sadia was more bold and cursing with it and everything, and it was always like, okay. And then she go, I'm sorry from the block and okay. And I just be looking at her like,
hey.
I learned, I learned the song Humpty Dumpty. What's that? Not Humpty Dumpty. It's your chance to do the hump. Because I remember we was on Fulton and she rapped that whole thing, and I was just watching her rap the whole thing, and I went, learned it.
Now stop what you do.
Yes.
Hey.
The version of style that you used to. She went off, and I was like,
I know song that
she had the drink, she was going crazy, and I was standing at the edge of the gate, looking at her like,
wow, she know the whole song.
yes, that's what she was so confident, like
very, very. I can say I got a lot of that from her too.
so bold and confident. I used to always look at her like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Like I used to always but celebrity wise, Chris Brown.
Yes,
My brother.
He's another one.
Yeah, because he is definitely bold, definitely do his own thing, and don't care what people thought about him. He thrived through all the hatred and everything in his career. People thought that was it for him, and
still trying to cancel him and look at him.
The Phoenix.
Yeah,
that's my boy. So
in your face.
And Drake gonna do the same.
My birthday.
We're gonna do for my birthday. You gotta put in some work.
What's something you learned about yourself recently?
Ooh, I have not learned about myself.
I'll tell you. She said, what? She said,
oh my, that I'm really probably not ready to settle down. You just figured that out. Everyone knew that.
Oh my God.
I'm really not saying it like that. I'm really not saying it like that, but
it takes the right one.
Yeah, it's a little harder because I have settled down in the past, whether it was for a year, 2, 5, 4. Yeah, I've done it, but now it's like it's crazy.
I learned about myself recently.
Is that? I'm just playing. I know something that she knows about herself. Is that?
What?
She's smiling. It's just something good. Go ahead. You want me to say what you learned about yourself?
Yeah, what you think I'm about to say?
I think what she really learned about herself is that she really into like content creating and is it production? Is that the right word?
Oh, like production editing stuff. Okay.
Yes, like she
I was
really
gonna say
like,
that, but okay.
That's something I learned. I seen for her recently, and I was like, okay.
Great at it. Great at it.
She gonna edit this video.
Yeah.
Period.
So what I recently learned about myself was I don't know, it was like leadership skills, but like leadership skills. I want to like, you know how somebody always say, "I got leadership skills," or you probably know that, but until you actually like
in it,
and you kind of like, okay, so I'm gonna say, because I don't know how to explain it. It's like not necessarily leadership skills. It's like how I act as a leader, or like what's pushing me in that leader category thing. Because you always hear somebody like, "Oh, you're a leader, you gotta lead the things," until you're actually put in that position to be a leader. And it's like, okay, so I'm actually learning, like, in that position, what do I like to do, what I don't like to do, or what I gotta push past, or it'll be my downfall.
Oh yeah.
So I'm kind of like learning that, and that's literally from just working in a fast food restaurant as like a shift lead or manager, whatever you want to call it. So it's like, okay, so you leading like the shift and the people. It's like, wait, hold on.
And now it's a stepping stool, a test,
Right,
everything.
definitely a test.
And I was given that. That's why also people was asking me like, oh, how was you able to do the red carpet like that? Like, and I was like, of course we've been people person, we've always been social, but like really doing that is from the job I work at with like talking to people, mingling, being in everybody's face. Yeah, because I'm like, it was just like bouncing from, because we would go out, we'd be social, we talk to certain people, we talk to family, friends, but not knowing people, and then making sure like checking in on them, and then keeping like, I don't know, the shift entertained or something. It's
motivated.
Yeah, you learn the different people, what make people smile, what don't.
Yeah.
So
it's learning other people's strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, and it's like
dealing with different personalities.
Being
so
able
it's
to
like,
delegate is crazy.
right, because it's like, I'll figure out how to make you laugh, I'll figure out how to entertain you, because I go to you and be like, dap it up, and we got a little dap, and we do that, we be like, yeah, but then I go to somebody else and they be like, nah. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna figure out something else. Now, as we keep going, I'm keep bothering you or trying to see it. And that's when I see them teeth, and I'm like, I see now. Yeah.
See what works for everybody.
So for the red carpet, it was like, I'm interviewing Linda. I'm interviewing even like the little guys, or even like a pastor's wife or something. It's like, okay, how am I gonna interview the pastor's wife and then the pastor's daughter, and then this one who does drag, and this one, it's always different. So that's what I learned about
different
myself.
Folks, different strokes.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what
it's definitely a push, especially in the field that you want to be in. So that was great.
Yeah, that was. That's why I'm like, shout out to the job.
Shout out to the job. One wing, baby.
One wing. One wing.
Oh,
my
can't
God.
fly on one wing.
Sister can't fly,
Then, what?
Sister can't
fly.
Something I learned about myself is that I really don't like being alone. I don't like going for
Wow. Oh my God. Zion.
I really don't like being alone. But it's like, it's weird. Like, I don't like being alone, but I like my space sometimes at the same time. But it's like, being in my space will leave me alone. And also, I learned that I don't like
God, I'm gonna cry.
people being in control of me. Like, I really don't like it. I can't stand it. So this year, I've been like finding my way back to me.
Finding your voice.
Right.
Standing on it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. 10 white toes. But
I don't think it's more so finding your voice.
Wow.
not finding, but finding myself.
Sorry. Cut you out. I don't think it's she always had a voice. Or had.
But I'm saying standing on it.
Standing
That's what I said, standing on it. Yeah. Because you can always pop and don't stand on it.
That's me.
I don't think it's not standing on it either. I think more so it's just literally taking control.
Maturing.
Yeah.
Because you don't stay in the same place.
I think
maturing is hard for me though, because I play too much. And I play too much because like it's like you know how they be like when you scared, you do something to like that's my thing. Like I'll joke because I'm scared.
Right, that's your joke.
So, like that's my like defense mechanism. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I make
like,
light of situations that's real too.
Oh my God. That's my twin.
Because I try to take away, the tension.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Gemini.
Right, Gemini. But yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's, go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it's like really taking control because I feel like I don't know. I feel like you said before, not caring about what everybody else think about you or not what everybody else say. So I feel like it's mostly taking control. Where it's like, okay, I'm gonna do what I literally want to do, and I'm gonna do it.
Right. That's how I'm trying to find this. Like this year, that's why I said this year is my selfish year, me. Like I'm putting myself above everybody. Like
even when you're going back to school, it's not thinking about what everybody else think or how you're gonna do it. You're just gonna do it.
That's like,
your mother now.
Right, but I'm trying to I'm putting myself over that too. Because
you have
I'm saying like, in order to be a good mother or just a good person in general, you have to be good with yourself.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, this is me. I don't want nobody to control me. I'm trying to do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and that's that.
And
nobody like it.
Into your grown womanhood, honey.
You know, I'll be 27 this year, whatever.
Yeah,
27. I
I can say I learned about me is
Ooh, snaps and claps. I took a sip every second.
is that I want to fight this by like my singleness too, and
Oh my god.
that my patience
God.
is not what it used to be, and I need to work on my pettiness because work on that because two wrongs will make it right, and
But it do make sense.
yes, in some cases it do. Yeah, and just stand on business and embrace my gangster.
Okay.
Okay. I'm about to say what I'm getting from that is you learn that you're ready to be in love and settle down.
No,
Yes.
I always been that type. I'm not
Right.
saying that I haven't. I always been that type, but I love my freedom.
Your freedom.
I love my freedom and my singleness at the same time too. Just
That
being able,
obligation when you're in a relationship.
right?
Okay.
I love just being able to come and go. Like if I want to be outside, I can be outside.
So you just want to date
Without
right
filling
now.
out
You
an
don't want to.
application.
You don't want
Right.
something serious. You want to date.
I don't mind dating, but even when it comes to opening that door,
You still want to do you.
it's not that. It's just the guys. They don't.
They want to be locked in, loaded, all of that.
They don't.
They not
They
fitting her
don't make the
criteria.
first
Like,
step. They don't make.
oh,
the
that's
second
what she
step.
wants.
They
You to
don't-
take initiative.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
remember us
don't take
having that
initiative,
conversation.
and they're not.
But
Right,
sometimes
but even if they
you
do,
gotta-
you're basically saying you still want that, but you also still like your freedom. So you want so you used to being in love or want to be in love, but now you want the vegetable.
I want a little bit of everything.
I don't know. I think you're saying that now because you're not in a relationship. I feel like if you get in a relationship, you're not gonna want that freedom that you think you really want.
Facts.
Right.
And then
but
sometimes
also,
when you do that constantly and you want to live that, you
Mhm.
know.
but you
Live
don't
that
always
wild
gotta
life.
wait for a guy to
No.
take the first. Like if you take the initiative, and
I
be like,
do.
listen, this is what I want.
I do. Let
You
me
can't give it to
let
me.
me tell you, I was at work
That's
today. I was at work today, and the dasher came in. He came like 2-3 times. Like he is cute. And I was about to say something the last time. I was like, if he come back in here, I'm gonna say something. But I'm like, it's not gonna be professional. Plus, boss was there. So I'm like, holla, like going to the front. I'm like,
I'm gonna say the boss don't pay your bills, but actually they do.
Excuse me.
You know.
But I'm like, well, he cute. I said loud enough where he can hear me. But I don't mind initiating and taking that first step. I don't mind that at all.
Sure, you should have. You wasn't gonna see him.
I'm not a shy person, but no.
I don't know. I feel like when it's your time, it'll come to you.
Yeah.
Like when you were looking for something, it's not gonna happen because you already got it on your mind. Like, dang, I kind of want
Yeah,
something.
I'm just like at that point where I'm ready to let go and let loose and just
let it flow, let it
let
go.
like let life
Let it go
flow.
podcast like comment,
Yeah.
subscribe.
There you go.
Mhm.
Yes, all of that good stuff.
Woo. She said it like
Yeah,
four
Look
times. I
who
like that.
agreeing. Bobblehead over there.
And I also learned.
Yeah.
And I also learned that I'm ready to become an entrepreneur. So I need to work towards that. So yeah.
It's definitely
Okay, so we're gonna get into some love.
love.
Okay.
Just the love section.
Yeah, her eyes.
Uh,
So, cause I mean, y'all a little older than us, but not older than us, right?
Yeah.
So,
Respectfully, we
no, I'm saying so like y'all.
More
so,
experience, more wiser.
what do you think is like the biggest challenges that couples face, especially like younger couples that they face today? But it don't even have to be young couples; it could be couples in general. Like, what is something y'all think is the most challenging to them nowadays? Like, why they don't be working out? Or...
Communication. You got that.
Bingo!
Ding 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 ding. Number one thing that a lot of couples is having challenges with is not fully healing before they
touch on it.
move into a new relationship and deal with someone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
I'm about to
biggest
say
thing.
to add on to that, it's not even like even before y'all heal, it just not from a new relationship in life in general,
Period.
like
Yeah.
childhood trauma
Yes.
or just
Mm-hmm.
life experience, not even in your childhood, just certain stuff you need to heal for and make sure you ready.
Yeah, you bring
To
trauma
live.
into the relationship.
Right, ready. Make sure you mentally prepared. And sometimes I just was talking to somebody about this too.
Mhm.
Also, I wish I would have waited till I was like even like emotionally, yeah, but like financially stable as well too. Because
Mm-hmm.
when you with somebody too, dang, money, man.
Climbing from the bottom.
Yo, together, and sometimes it make it harder. They be saying two
Mhm.
people supposed to make it better, but sometimes it make it harder because
Mhm.
like
Because you're literally meshing.
Right.
Y'all
Yeah.
two worlds together
Mhm.
to become one.
Exactly.
So that's hard. That's not easy. That's not for the faint of heart, honey.
And I feel like
This is in general. Yeah.
my good friend, her right here, once told me, she don't know what I'm about to say,
Don't.
but like, and which is true though. If y'all not married, y'all shouldn't move in together. And I know we be rushing into like, oh, now we've been together 4 years or 2 years. Let's move in together. We ready, but you may know that person like outside. You live here. You spend the night. Yeah, cool. You know me a little bit. But now we live together, and then we got to pay bills together. We got to do this together. Now it's like,
person you get.
yeah, because more responsibility come into play, and it's like now, say God forbid y'all break up. Now y'all sitting here looking at each other for 6 months because who breaking the lease?
You know,
So just make sure y'all really mentally prepared for that step too.
Mm-hmm.
Even if y'all gotta move together, y'all engaged. Wait till y'all married and
True, but
or just make
mean,
sure y'all ready for real.
you can get married and face those
demons.
You
yeah,
get married and face
and face the
Nah,
same
yeah,
thing.
that's true. I ain't waiting
It's
to marry
just
for nothing.
it's just got to be something that you really want to do,
Right.
And
And think about everything that come with it, and realize like, okay, I can't control this. I cut you off or something.
No, wake up.
She sleep.
No, I was about to say something.
Oh.
I was just going to say, piggybacking on that, I want you to say the young generation, but in 2024,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. In general,
they got to ass backwards. That's just what it is. They feel like you should move in first. You should cohabitate so you can really get to see how this person is before y'all
Yeah,
move
they be.
on
I be
and
seeing that a lot on social
and
media.
truly commit. Like I'm hearing
I did it, so yeah.
I'm hearing that from a lot of older, younger, middle-aged people.
Mhm.
Like I'm hearing that a lot now, but I'm just like,
And you don't know a person till you live with them, so you
Mhm.
can't get that and be like, oh no, we're not gonna do this again. At least only 12 months.
I mean, that is true, but at the same time,
That's a long time.
it's not gonna work. Period, because y'all wasn't meant for each other. So
right.
that's how I feel.
If you want something, you gonna make it work.
Because
You put in
sometimes
the
you
work for
jump
something.
into things just for the lust of it.
Right.
And you
You
that's
don't
true.
even realize.
And you
You
hear
don't
some
walk down the aisle and
couples,
all that.
you hear some couples that be like,
that's true.
we met and married within 6
6
months,
months,
and we
I
happily
knew.
in love
They
20
say.
years later. So
You
it's
meet
just
another
like,
one like that, they be
But
like,
it's your
we
person. It's
divorced
your
that
person,
next
though.
year.
Yeah.
That's what
that's what I'm saying. If that's your person,
That's your person. Yeah, you don't know when's your person. Like,
Yeah.
but if it's not, and
But
either way
it's
you look
it's
at
like
it.
you said, it's the lust, the fact that you lust over those things gonna
Mhm.
blind you and not realize that's not your person.
Right.
Or because it's signs that's there, it's some red flags that's there, y'all.
Yeah.
And don't go on the rise of Six Flags because that's when you get messed up.
Whee! Arms
I
up.
like Ghostbusters.
Because I ain't gonna even front. That was his today because the sex was good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
It is what it is.
Yeah. That's what happens though, for real.
Right.
You know,
It
is what it is.
Yeah, keep it
It's a
running.
blessing.
Right.
I thank God for her, but
It is right, yeah.
Yeah.
But during that time, it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
don't know. I feel like
Crazy.
couples, especially younger couples, they downfall now is definitely social media
Ooh.
because y'all crave what y'all see. So it's like, oh, y'all see this couple like this. Y'all watch Kadeen and DePaul.
and they capping.
Eh,
Not
whoa.
them.
I was about to say, hold
Not
on
them,
now.
but I'm saying most couples. Most couples.
Shit, they them too.
Right, you never
Most
know.
couples
You
they
don't
put
know.
the capping. They put on the
Yeah.
united front, and that's not what it really is.
Yeah.
I know a few, and they broke.
Yeah.
You see stuff on social media and be like, oh, why? Well, they doing this. Why we not doing this? Or why we not living like this? Whole time, fake money, fake cars, fake
Yep.
everything is not
Everything
real.
is fiction.
And even if you do see stuff that's real, they stuff didn't happen overnight. So they had to put in that. Well, some of them really like Kadeen and
Right.
Deville. I'm gonna use them again. They put in that work for their marriage and for their relationship.
They always
so
talk
it's
about how
like,
they struggled in
yeah.
the woman.
They went from the
Jax
bottom
is
to
paying
the
rent,
right.
yeah.
I love them.
Jack's commercials paying the rent, yeah.
Fact.
And they felt so bad about that, but
Yeah, see, it'd be like so. Social media is definitely. I mean, it's a blessing and curse, but not.
Mhm.
It's
Not
how
for
you use it,
relationship,
how you look
right.
at it. Yeah, because you can't look at somebody else and be
But
like,
the young
I
do it
want
in the
that
worst
in-
way. They get mad at each other. They go up there. They start posting and belittling each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that right there is
I hate that.
10
Going like
red
this.
flags.
To you every
no,
time you
only
talk, I'm
with the social media, everybody like usually take their breaks from social media and stuff, and I feel like
I
to
don't
each
wanna
his
take a
own. But
break.
I don't take a break because I feel like it don't have that effect on me because I look at social media as motivation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look at it as
Mhm.
oh, why I'm not like that or why I'm not doing
Right.
this. I look at it
Right.
as motivation, like okay, bet.
Right, I see
actually
that. That's
got
gonna be me in a
into
couple years
YouTube,
or
yeah.
whatever. That's why I say your time is your time. Like I'm never
Yeah.
gonna look at somebody on social media like I probably be like, damn, I just want a house, but it's just
Yeah.
all right. now I'm seeing that I gotta work into getting a house. Like I gotta find my way, and that could be me.
And you might look up how to get a house on social media.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Hello, look at
That's
this
how
podcast.
a lot of people don't, I don't watch that because they can't see other people living
Happy,
like
right.
that and happy that they want.
That's
Like,
why, like you were saying, those breaks, I don't get it because first of all, social media to me is not saying it's a joke, but everything is not real to me. So it's just like I'm taking a break for what? What am I exhausted from social media for?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like as a couple, like it just puts too much pressure on the relationship because it's like
If you let it though.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but that's the
That
thing.
means-
If you don't come
you don't
into
even
it,
gotta let it.
yeah,
will
it
just
does.
arise.
It does.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you're not posting me, you're not claiming me, you're
Somebody
not
sets it
doing
up.
this. Oh, this one was liking your pictures, this one was commenting.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
that
just
means
like-
you gotta go on social media.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll still be on there, but if you look at social media and be like, where I'm at, you right next to me. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that post and stuff. I ain't gonna
I
front
like
like
doing that.
I want to be seen too, but it's like if we cool in real life, then I
Yeah.
don't really care. Like
Yeah.
The world
This is my
sees.
man.
Right.
Thank you to my man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I know with some couples that like some men who don't post they peoples or their family because like I don't want my family on social media. I don't want people to know my life.
And some
It is what it is. You see what I
some-
post and then you don't. That's it.
some
Don't worry about me.
They feel like they is everything once they get posted.
Right.
And you can
He can
put
post
it
you
in
today and
Yeah.
first of all, you post
And
a
I'm
man
fake
today
paid.
and
Yeah.
now they hitting you up like, oh, you talk to him?
You get posted, they be like, oh, snap.
Yo, right.
That's opening Pandora's box.
Uh-huh. What's a non-negotiable for y'all in a relationship? Like, what's a non-negotiable?
Ooh.
I'm going to go first and say, I don't know, because I've never been in a relationship, y'all. So
what you think, like, going into a relationship? Like, what is something that they just said,
Y'all gonna see this video.
But yeah, I'm going to say I don't know, for real. A non-negotiable?
Damn, that's hard, yeah.
What do you mean?
I ain't going to
I'm not bringing no other bitch in my relationship.
Whoa! Ding, ding,
No
ding.
open relationship that I've
Non-negotiable.
like Charlotte said, I don't share.
Same.
Another one is you gotta be heterosexual. I'm sorry. Another one is I'm gonna think of some more. Go ahead.
I don't know. I got to learn myself in a relationship. I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Me, personally, I've been in a relationship too long, y'all. I'm drained. Now I'm playing. I really don't know being in a relationship. I can't even say what they said for no other
Non-negotiable is like,
something you not change, like something it
You're
could be
not willing to
non-negotiable.
bend on it.
Right, like
Mm-mm.
a rule you not that too. Don't bend.
One of them would probably be for me again is arguing in public.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I can't
Yes,
do
that
That gets insane.
outside.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
no, we're going to be outside.
Mm-mm. Oh, and the you ain't about to beat me.
Yeah. Oh, hell no.
Okay, we're hardcore.
No type of abuse.
Oh my god!
No type of abuse. Nah.
Okay, yeah, like no abuse. I mean, I feel like that's everybody. Like that's
No, it's not.
No, I'm about to say.
Oh yeah.
Right.
They
Because they be
embrace
like,
it.
oh, he didn't beat me, we fought.
We got it live outside last
Yo.
night. Whoa.
Or we was arguing outside, yeah, the neighbors saw us, and I was wilding
You
him
don't
up.
love me
No.
unless you doing all that.
Oh, you know what's another one? Those men or boys that just be too attached to their mama.
Mm.
Those ones that she just ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah, I'm not having that.
Mm-mm.
You might as well marry your mother. I'm not having that.
Mm-mm. Because then 10 out of 10, she don't even like you.
It's gonna be
Right.
Chris
You like
Sean
me?
and the mother.
Exactly.
You like me? Oh my god. That's my mother in love, y'all.
Yeah, that's
Another
crazy.
non-negotiable factor for
that
me
blue,
is
that blue face of his mother. Ooh.
not being
Yeah.
family
first
oriented and just having no respect for your mom. And
Oh yeah, because if you don't
That's-
respect your mother, you ain't
yeah,
respecting me.
That's
correct.
true. That's true. You do gotta respect
Yeah.
your mother.
Mhm.
That's why you gotta watch them too. It's just like watch how you gotta see how they
Check
be with their family and
the
just
secrets in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told Lulu and Shanta, I should have been shaking the tree, honey.
Secrets in the tree.
Ain't know nothing about the tree that.
Okay, I think I do have one because I know that's a big no-no for me. It's really being
I don't know.
a big no-no because that word non-negotiable. I think I'm messing it up. But
No, you said it right.
is being broken. I don't like that. That one for real is no for me. I already look at somebody and be like, you too damaged.
Right, you don't want to pick up the pieces.
I
You don't
ain't
have
been
to
for that.
them.
You be the nigga crying. That's crazy.
Oh man, he's already grown. What you gonna do?
I can't do that.
Yeah,
I can't put you back
Dang.
together. I might have fun with you, but I can't really. No long time.
What's the best relationship advice that y'all ever received or given? I ain't write that post. Like, you ever received or given? I like that. Yeah. Did I receive it?
Oh, I don't. Okay, so this is much from my aunt. The aunt she mentioned earlier. It's not necessarily relationship advice, but it's just advice, period, dealing with men. She said, don't let a man F you. You F the man. Period. I like that one.
You told me that. So she passed that along. Yeah, she did.
I like that one.
I think because I have so many females in my family, I done heard it all. But I would say that the best advice that I have gotten is remain independent, but
not dependent. Right.
I also learned how when it comes to the right man and when it calls for it, also it's good to be submissive. And submissive is not a bad thing as well.
As long as the man lead.
I learned the balance, but I understand why they would say, have that independency. That's important.
Keep it.
Because you can't lose yourself in a man.
Keep it when you're broke.
Period.
That's good.
Oh, wow. That's what you want to say.
Independent, bro.
But that actually piggybacks off what I'm about to say. Another advice was also, I remember, I think Linda telling me this, but after a while, I heard it live. I remember Linda telling me, like, he give you money, save that, and just spend his.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, you hear it a lot now, some songs, other people, but it's like, I remember the first time hearing it, and I was sitting there, like, oh. And it was like, of course, don't be a yes man either, but that's the two she gave me. But the main one was tuck that money and spend his. So when it's over, you still got money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you, yeah.
But you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny because
the secret.
I need a man that's willing to give the money. Like that's
they out here. They out here.
Really,
but the
it's
thing
so
is,
hard right now. I have more child
that's
support.
what saying.
I would say even when I was young,
that was crazy.
They on child support, bro.
They always want something in return. Too.
I would say even when I was younger, it's like
they give you $1, they won't move in tomorrow.
never met.
That's for real though.
I never met a guy that was generous in that sense. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Usually they all are generous, especially when they like you. Please,
I haven't.
wow.
I mean,
but
it be an acting weekend.
But then I had to heal too because I felt crazy accent and receiving.
It feels good. It is, but it's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
They be looking for the change in your eyes as they give you.
They do.
Like, it's crazy.
That little sparkle, they see that sparkle one time, they in there.
You know what
They
it
live
is?
on it. It's there to pray.
I think for me, it's like I had to heal in that area because I didn't know how to ask nor receive.
And you shouldn't have to ask.
There you go.
Right, that's the thing.
And then I held on to the independency. Well, all I heard from the women I friends, be independent, be independent.
Right.
Don't rely on the
dominant.
man. So I never did.
Yeah.
So I think, for
Same.
most men, when they see you don't need them, they like, okay, well, I ain't going to really.
But no,
Yeah,
it's
they
not
need
that.
you.
No,
And
it's
you
not
know,
even
like-
that. It's not about some men that those just bums.
Those are
And no man gonna sit around and say, "Oh, she don't
my
need
God.
me," being a goddamn man.
yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I'm gonna
He
say
gonna
because you
step
see
to
busted.
you. Yeah. Wow.
Y'all, let me tell you, she mentioned him about 80 times in 2 days. I was gonna answer the question, the best advice or the best advice I ever given. But I don't be giving advice, y'all, because I don't really have you see how they got sisters and stuff like that. I don't got no sisters for real. That just we just be going through life together, man.
So
So
what? You got a best friend? That's
we
your
don't
sister?
have.
But that don't mean you
Period.
still can't call. Just
Right.
No, but I'm saying I never got in nobody ever given
In the
me
past,
some.
like growing up.
Oh.
Yeah, like growing
okay,
up, some advice that just stuck out to me. The only advice I
Well,
know.
you live on your own
is-
terms anyway, so I mean, this only.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just something to fall back on.
The only thing
You
I
don't
ever
make your own mistakes.
somebody
anyway.
told me, I think it was my father,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Woodall.
I think I was about to say. Oh, the heck, I just go.
No, and I want to know what you think I'm about to say, but he told me. We actually just spoke about this the other day, and we were just saying, like, make sure, like, when you get into a relationship, you on that lease. For real. We just had this conversation. You make sure you're on that lease because nobody kicking you out.
Squatters' rights.
But no, not out here, sweetheart.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta have years in
Shout out
here.
to Daddy.
Right. But I also told him because I said my son will be on his lease because ain't nan chick out here because I know they be clear out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They be trying to. You ain't kicking my son out. He on his lease, so you gotta go. Make sure you have your own. If she want to move in with him, cool, but she could go.
He's better
So
be
the advice
kicking
is
out.
make sure you have your own.
Yeah, make sure you have your
Got
own.
you there from my father.
Independency again.
He's better be kicking out.
Father,
Right.
that was a good advice.
Not
That's
about
good
that.
advice.
What if you ain't giving head? Your man ain't saying.
Nah.
You
But
gonna
truth
always
is,
have
it's so
to.
funny because a lot of men don't like that.
Cool. I never met.
I've met men that don't.
That
like
one I
that.
never met.
Me personally, I don't do that. That's
But,
just
and you
me.
have some men that will rather.
I mean, but
please
you don't
the
do that
women,
in
they
your
don't
state.
do it. They get
You
pleasure.
don't do that in your state.
That's why you're so mad.
Girl flowers today.
One thing I can say is
I don't really know more though because I made it. Let me tell you, it was my new rule because I just felt like no ringy, no dingy, and that's just what it is.
Okay.
So I made that rule after I had my son because
I feel
you
like
that for free.
I feel like I don't do it as much because I got
No,
serious
that's true.
gag reflex, like mommy.
But what's the trick? We knew the
I
trick
got
growing up.
what's the trick?
Looking at funny.
Mm-hmm.
You got a
We knew
trick.
this trick growing up. We got to
What
find
the,
that.
for the gut for the gag?
Yes.
It was something like
You
hold
do
your
like
breath.
you gotta go like something like this, and then you do your chin, and you hold your.
It's
It's like you do it for like 3 seconds, and swear to God, you go for like 6 months.
You
I
serious?
swear to God.
Wait,
it was
no,
working
wait.
for us for a minute.
You touch the forehead, the nose,
Yeah,
and the
it's
chin.
something.
It was something
I'm
like
gonna find it
this
on
when you hold
TikTok. I'm
your
gonna send
thumb.
it to you. Yeah, but you hold it like.
I ain't never need that trick, but
Sloppy toppy. I was like, you know, I want to do that.
Oh my God.
what?
You like that?
Yes, yes, honey. Yes.
Oh.
No, but no funny though. Some dudes like to be thrown up on.
I saw that in the comments. Look who just walked out.
Spit.
Somebody said you don't need to do that if you basically if you're already like just gagging on it a little bit. That's what they like. And some people be saying, you know, oh, if you gagging, you're not doing it right. But men really acting like that. It's the sound effect.
They do like
Because
that.
sometimes you know you're not gagging for real. You're just doing it for the for a little laugh.
Well, that's why a lot of people get them Flint, Michigan mints. It's supposed to
What?
make your mouth water.
Flint, Michigan, the water supply.
Mint.
It's the Flint mints. That's the
I
name
heard
of it.
Flint, Michigan. That
You
sounds like
said
the water.
I would say, who did
My
that?
bad, Flint mints.
Oh, for real?
Flint.
Yeah.
What
It's
that
supposed to
do?
make your saliva come in even more. Oh. So that's why when it comes to giving fellatio, a lot of people put the mints in their mouth.
But who like it's spit.
Right.
But
I don't know. I feel like all that extra stuff is just like so
But
unsanitary
because sometimes if you in your groove of having sex, all of that could dry up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you breathing and all
Mhm.
that shit, your mouth ain't depends on how
That's why I be telling people too. Like,
depends on how you got you. Right. Saliva where? We gotta make some.
you gotta make sure
I'm
that's
baby, go pop one of them mints
Don't
and come
smoke.
back.
Like, if you're a smoker, you cannot do that before you do that because you're gonna have to cotton mouth. You sit
Yeah.
there smoking and you talk about
It's going stiff on
But
you.
that's what they create the mints for, specifically for people that suffer from dry mouth.
Smokers.
But freaks, they took it to the next level.
mint.
Of
So
course.
I don't know. I feel like all that stuff, like you know how they do the mints, the fruit roll up, the gushers, all that food stuff. I just feel like it's just like you acting for a yeast
Altoids.
infection.
But I feel like you do that, but you don't do it right after that.
But you're supposed to suck everything off of it.
No, but you don't do that right after. Like you do
Maybe
that.
that's the last
My bad.
thing you do.
Yeah, like that's something you probably do. Either you just want to do that, and then it's no. You probably do that after. Like you don't do that straight after. Either he gotta go wash it off or something.
But you know, people not gonna do that when they're in the
Somebody jump
group.
up and have sex on it?
Yeah, you know how they be doing that.
you
Like,
do the fruit roll up, and then you probably do it.
I ain't never
How
do
you
no
do that?
fruit roll up.
yeah, how does that go?
Well, I didn't do fruit roll up. I did ice
I
cream.
saw this guy using the grapefruit like on girls trip.
Oh, okay.
I like it burned.
See, though, you gotta
No,
wash it.
you're not supposed to go all the way to the tip.
But I'm saying, but you know, young people not gonna be like, all right, you did that. I'm gonna go wash myself off, and then we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
They're gonna go full force.
Y'all better.
Gushy.
They don't learn the lesson when they corn burn.
That's what I said. And 10 out of 10 is the girl getting an infection too.
Yeah.
They ain't getting.
Trigger.
Right. But yeah, like I did ice cream. But it was like, but right after that, it wasn't okay, let's do it. It was just that because I felt like I was in a pleasing mood. But other than that, besides that, even if I was and it was like, let's do that after you, I'll go wash that. Because that's ice cream.
That's what I'm saying. Then you gonna check.
Oh yeah.
But for some guys, they think you sucking it and licking it all off.
But it's not even the guys. The girls not educated either.
Or sexual, something like that.
Right,
Probably
lubricant.
a little bit, but all that other stuff. Nah, I ain't even doing all that other stuff.
Fruit roll up and stuff. I mean,
that's the thing. I've never been a man to bring out that in the freak. Like
that's some spontaneous.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like
I take my head
it happens.
Yeah.
The same thing applies.
Oh my god.
Type, right? Like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they were ice and candy and all that.
Yeah, we're playing.
I never did none of that, y'all.
Oh, wow.
I want to. That's the thing.
I be scared. No. See, but y'all like more experience. Like, not you. Sit this one out. But I'm playing. Nobody sit out.
I think at this point, we got more experience.
That's why I said she's been on the road.
Crazy, honey.
But she is a more spontaneous type. Like, she's not one to plan nothing. She just want to do something.
Outside. I like outside trips.
I never did no outside. Like, I did outside before, but like outside, inside.
I love it.
Oh yes, that's spontaneous.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on about adventure. Yes.
Clap
it up for the spontaneity. Clap it up for the adventure.
Me in the bathroom.
Watch me in the bathroom. Ain't nothing like the car though. The car is crazy.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah.
No, okay, let it flow, let it go outside.
I had a car, but I need a better car experience.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I want to read.
Oh.
I want a boat experience. I want a plane experience.
Oh my
God.
Dang, y'all, what about me?
I want a roof experience.
Been there.
Ooh.
So
My brother did a roof experience, but she was dirty, and he was like 10.
No.
The roof, yup, in Brooklyn. I remember. Yeah.
Oh, baby, we gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I really wanted to do?
I'm disgusted.
I started it. You go on Coniana, go all the way out to the edge of the pier. Where you literally over the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's sand?
No, you over the water. When you walk out on that pier, and you go to the very end.
Oh, I know what you're talking about because I watched Aquamarine. They was walking on the board, like a border. It's okay.
I drove up to the water at Rockaway.
Yeah. I do want to be on the beach though. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously not in the sand, but like put something, lay something down late night.
You got a whole life ahead of us, guys.
Then you over that pier railing.
Guys, we had a truck. You in the back.
Ooh, hey! That's what I'm talking about.
I want that country truck. That truck.
I want that country truck. That redneck truck. That pickup truck. Yes. Get that latch down. You got set up in that bed.
You got the cooler. You got the drinks. Everything.
All of that.
Tim McGraw. Yeah, that's my song.
Yes.
I do want to do an OT one too, like OT on the balcony. I be seeing those.
Oh yes, for sure. Like,
stupid girl.
Please, y'all see Sue.
Casa Grande will have a show.
No, that's crazy. Please, they
not right now. Like no.
Ain't
no,
nobody
I'm
out there
saying,
right
but
now.
like that's crazy. Like Casa Grande.
Cold water and everything.
But even during the day, like that rush.
No, y'all in the back, so y'all good. But I'm just saying,
it's mad traffic and
16
mad stuff going on.
Oh my god. No, I'm saying that balcony is cool. I'm saying I don't want to look at Casa Grande though. I want to see that. I want a pretty view. Oh my god. Right, eyes closed. My eyes always
push that chair back, baby. Come here.
It's so stupid.
You go all right here. Sit right here.
Breaking this shit tonight. It's giving, y'all.
Oh my
God.
God.
Comment, subscribe. We want to see more of the podcast.
Oh my
Period.
god.
Period. This is let it go, let it flow.
Let it go. Y'all be using 2 weeks.
I want to.
So you never
I used to.
No, I haven't. I want a guy that don't mind exploring with toys.
I was about to say, because
And
I'm
the
going to
guys
be boring,
I've
so
been
I'm
with,
not
yes,
using
that's
it.
what I'm saying. The
You
guys
gonna
I've
use
been
whatever I put in your
they've
head.
been boring, honey. All of that.
She's on my nerves.
The toys I had wasn't
Given.
it wasn't likable.
Okay.
I had a whole dildo, so this nigga was like, whoa, threw that away.
Oh yeah, I mean, because
Yeah,
men sit on
I had
the
a bottle.
yeah. But I got something those was cool.
I got some toys in mind, like
He used to come and it was like, you know, the motion with the
I got a homegirl. You know who you are. She got the ring.
the cock ring.
Oh, were you buzzing?
The cock ring.
No,
I
I
am.
used to on the cock ring.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what my man was they said
I don't know
that's
why
good.
he had Johnny Cochran. That's why you can't say
Cock
Cochran
ring.
back there.
They said that extra stimulates him and keeps
I don't
him
know why
hard longer.
Yeah. And
Yes.
then it stimulates you
Oh
as
my
well.
god.
Yes.
And it stimulates you as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Mhm.
So it's like it please y'all
So
both.
you wear one, he wear one.
no,
he
he
wear
wear
it.
it. It's around him.
As he going,
It's
in
like
and
it
stuff,
vibrates
it's
on
vibrating
you.
on him, and
Right,
then
right,
it keeps
right.
him harder.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
as he go in, you feel it on your clit.
But guys, they like that too. They said
Yeah.
it feels
Mhm.
good.
I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
men though, they don't know that they really like that stuff until you just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, I know
I
I'm
like
not
to have a
doing
man
that,
I go
or
to.
Babe, let's try this.
or like anal
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I ain't personally never did anal because I'm not ready for that. But some men be like, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing, and then they realize they like.
First of all, I got hemorrhoids. I ain't even trying it.
My friend told me like, it's just
I
she
tried
said
to
hurt,
try
but it feel
both.
good.
Both times was amazing.
Oh wow, see,
They
she
said that's the
but
best
she said that.
orgasm.
Yeah, I heard
and
that
the
too.
reason why is because it spontaneously happened.
Right, it wasn't like a plan. Like
It
oh,
wasn't
man.
like, because when I tried to plan it, it wasn't happening. I was like, no, we're not doing that. No
I
more.
got a couple friends who be like, no,
That
it
was
feels good.
it. It was
Like,
good.
As soon as it was a slip, I said, hold on, wait.
Nah,
He
it gotta be something. It gotta be something that you want.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Like if you gotta be in the height of the heat
Yeah,
moment,
that is
Mhm.
true.
and then you just tell them put it in,
Right.
in
Or
on.
like you
It's
gotta be
on.
like
Yeah.
aroused for that. Like
Very
yeah.
Very aroused.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when they do it good, you're gonna be like, okay.
No, but you're gonna tell them.
No, I didn't do it. I did try, but I didn't like it either.
Okay.
Yeah, word. Nuh-uh.
It's
Oh,
like,
you know
yeah,
what's
like you said,
crazy?
you
I'm
know.
lying.
No way.
I'm lying.
You might have seen it on her show and swore.
I was actually eating the butt, and I was like,
Oh yeah, so y'all go for that? I can't. I don't think.
It depends on who it is.
I'm about to say because some men
Everybody
probably be
attack
like,
different.
yeah, now
Everybody attack different. It's
Yeah.
like,
First of all,
Yeah,
when it comes to eating the cooch, I
The
only have
cooch.
cooch.
Oh, you said,
I only have one guy,
Yeah.
one, and this is when I was younger.
when you was younger.
This is when I was younger. Talik.
Oh nah, you was in a drought.
yeah, no face, no case.
He was always one that knew how to do it and did it right. And he was Cuban and black.
Ooh,
I hear that. Ding, 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 ding,
They know how to do it.
Other than that, every other guy that brag about they know what they doing, and I'm like,
Now that's why I say
you don't know what you're doing.
everybody attack is different.
Yes,
Everybody. Yeah.
that's how one
Yeah.
homeboy that
Because
was working with,
even that,
when
even
he was bragging, I was like,
Like,
prove
let me
it.
show you.
but that's even that.
I
That's
don't like
even,
nobody that showboat because you sit here bragging about
Wow.
it and you can't do it.
Yeah. No, that's even down to that's even down to eating cooch.
Right,
Everybody
that's
don't
what
know
I'm
how
talking
they don't know what to
That's
do
what
when
I'm
they go
talking
there.
But y'all cut. I mean, men
It's
be
crazy
coaching
niggas
the
go
game,
down there and hurt you.
about. What the
That's
hell
crazy.
you doing?
fighting the
Hold
clip.
on. Ow.
You don't even know what you doing. And they think you're bragging. Oh, I know how.
But sometimes
Yeah, so why you didn't get another call?
Thank you. I'm talking.
The fuck?
Oh my God.
Heavy on it.
Yeah.
Heavy on it.
Yeah, they be thinking you gonna ghost because you couldn't take it. Yeah, I couldn't.
First of all, let me tell y'all too, ladies. If it hurt, it ain't. That's not what it is. It's not supposed to hurt, anyways. It don't feel.
Right.
So my why you running, nigga, get off.
Yeah, you were out there and you massage.
That's why I know this. When the guys that boast the most, they don't know.
But sometimes you gotta show them though.
They on down there with
Because-
teeth.
But everybody, oh my god, everybody's body is different though. So how he pleased another woman might not be the same way to please you.
Right.
Show him and guide him.
Okay, but I also feel like
Not
that's
every
cap.
time.
I feel like that's cap. I honestly feel like that cap. I don't agree with that.
Go ahead.
I feel like
If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing.
It's just niggas out here
Right, but I said
that
please.
it's niggas out here that actually know how to cut little mama.
Yes.
Fat mom.
And you're mad funny.
Tune in.
Because I'm saying some men don't know how to please though. Some men
They
are
don't.
just not eaters though. They just
They
not
like
eaters.
never do a whole bunch
They
of
might
things.
please you another way. They just not
But
eaters.
you could teach those men.
That's what I said. It's some you gotta coach
Yeah.
them.
You can. Some not back up their head. No teeth. Don't bite.
Like you shampoo.
I gotta like you enough to do that.
Yeah.
If you yeah. Me like you say you boost and you don't know what you're doing.
I about to say, well, some if they don't,
But nah, I ain't gonna let you just stay down there and hurt me. Hell
No. It's gonna be
She's
over.
saying if you tell me you know how to eat it and you come and not do it, it's just like, what are you here for?
That's why I'm like,
You're not. If you can't eat it and you tell me you can eat it, then we're not doing nothing else.
I'm bold with it
You
because
don't
it's
count
just like
You
you sitting here bragging.
You don't count either.
Right. Oh, I got a couple no counts. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
What Megan said.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I look at them like
You
you do all of this,
would
you
if
really
you had
can't
to
do
ask
it.
me.
You really don't know what you're doing. So sit down, be quiet, and have several seats.
They want to hurt.
That's just
Yeah,
it.
that's crazy.
All the you think the men that talk is the ones
they
that
go
don't.
down there
Facts.
and they have a nice little package. You can't do nothing with
Can't
it.
do nothing with
They
it.
running up in you like
What
a
the hell you doing?
They running up in you like a pit bull for real.
Yo, I had this I had this one guy from Cape Verde I was dealing with.
You is dropping locations and names
Names
today.
He humped like a jackrabbit. Like, what the hell are you doing?
And
I'm like, no, this is not it.
Now,
Now you got
they
some
be-
that go pump and stop.
He was just
Yo, but they can't take it. That's why.
He was drilling it.
But they be
Yeah.
trying to please themselves and I be trying to please you. That be the
That's
problem.
the
They
problem.
worried about getting
Like, what
off
the-
instead of you
what
getting
you
off.
doing?
Hold on. Say it out for people in the back.
They want to get off.
They be worried about them getting off instead of you getting
Period.
off.
So
A real man gonna let you go before he go.
Period.
So
Oh, he gonna make sure y'all go together.
All together, I
Period.
get myself.
So don't
Well,
slide
make sure
in-
you have
Multiple
together.
orgasms.
That part.
don't
Yes.
slide in my
You ready,
inbox.
baby?
What you about to say? Don't slide in her
Don't slide
inbox.
in my inbox. Don't text me. Don't be all up in my ear. And you just want to get your rocks off.
Right, because
Because
this
you
ain't
gonna
it.
do that in the bathroom with some lotion.
Yo! And I'm gonna get the sock.
Well, I saw this one influencer. She was like, if you really want to know how to please your man, watch him jerk off. And watch what he do and how
No,
he do it.
that's
His
true, too.
motion, yeah. And then
That's
you
true,
go
too.
ahead and you
That's
mimic
No, we're
that.
not doing all of that though.
We're not doing all that.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Well, after I mean, if it's your man, you
It
should know how
may
to.
be one day I watch you, but that ain't gonna be the reason why.
Right.
Nigga, you know what to do with this shit or you don't.
It's another form of foreplay.
no.
I
Watch
want to
it
do that, but like
for
a dress
foreplay
up.
thing. That's fine.
I
But
want
not how
to
you-
dress up
how
and
you
do
do it.
that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Or come home, not gonna do it the
Role
dress
playing.
code.
When you like your hand.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do that.
role playing, I'm totally down for it.
Mhm.
Yes!
But they gotta know how too, because you know
Oh,
men be just
God.
boring. But I do it now.
Now I want to act like I don't know you.
Yeah, I did that before. It worked.
It worked. I know.
and we
worked.
totally
Yeah.
disguise each other. Like, I really didn't notice that was you, but.
I want to be like on some other basketball. We dance with somebody else. We're looking at each other. Yeah. Don't do too much on that, y'all. Keep that to myself.
You just talking about.
It's more to it, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So man.
Oh
You
my
know,
God,
it's-
tune in.
it's-
It's the
it's
hand every time.
sexual.
Tune
Yeah.
in. She's trying to get to your mind first.
Yeah,
Before she
it's
Period.
your own fantasy how things gonna go, but then you see how things are really set up, and you know
Yeah.
this can't happen.
Yeah.
Because now you're trying to go to the bathroom in the club, and they got them people with their hand towels standing right there. So it's like,
Not all of them, honey.
Not all of them. Right. Not all of them.
but I'm saying like,
Yeah.
not to be funny, but like it was probably different for y'all back then though, because not back then.
Whoa. I'm talking now.
Now, I mean, probably out here is different. But I'm
She
talking about
making
New
it
York.
sound like we 50.
No,
Pick your
they
spot.
not, y'all. But I'm saying
You
like,
gotta know what club to go to do that.
Yeah,
But I
I feel
feel
like
like
a club
New
you
York-
say don't have those, you good.
Yeah.
True.
mm-hmm.
All
all the ones in New
got
York
that.
I went to, they be fiending, and then now they got the bathrooms where it's fake open, so it's like you can see outside the club people dancing.
Oh, you
and
can
stuff.
see that.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
talking
true.
about? Yeah,
But you gotta pick a spot.
Mhm.
I had
Damn.
an
Yeah, I
old
ain't going
fondness,
there.
right? And we was chilling at his friend's house. There was a bunch of us. And I went to the bathroom.
She
Like,
said we ain't going there.
I'm like, meet me in the bathroom. He ain't want to meet me in the bathroom. I was like, you whack, yo.
Oh wow.
I'm
I don't
"You
even care if the friends knew, like, yo,
corny."
they getting in
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
You ain't put on top.
Excuse me,
At the
baby.
house party.
Yeah.
He had to help me
to
with
my house
something.
party.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get out my shirt.
What I was gonna ask?
I'm gonna go to that.
I got
sex
denied. I got denied one time, y'all. But y'all ever like, you know, they be saying the red light. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Y'all did that before? Cause I got denied.
Like you more horny is on your first day.
party. I did.
It was not even my first day. It was
No.
like my last day. And
Yeah, the first and last.
Oh, he told me something. He's scared. What you scared about? I said let's go to water.
No, I never ran a red light.
I did.
Nobody ever ran a red light on me.
Well,
Right.
it's when I was starting though. I knew it was coming. I took a shower.
I did that before to
And
make
then
it come
in
down.
the
That
mix
wasn't my-
of it, they was like, "Oh,
Oh, you know what? That did happen to me. On my silk blue sheets. I was so pissed. You know, put the towel down.
This
But
ain't
I,
some guys they
This
don't
ain't
care
even
about
for the camera.
Period."
it's a different segment. This is on friendshipies.
Okay. Friendship.
So, what are some red flags in a friendship?
Single white female.
Oh my goodness, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Think I'll get on a shirt.
That is the big red flag. I don't think there's nothing else.
Oh my god.
I think when it comes to friendship, it's just like every other relationship. You got to treat it as so. It's all
friendship
about-
is a relationship, though.
You got to reciprocate.
Mhm.
We got to communicate.
A red flag. I feel like jealousy. Like you could see. You could
Oh,
see, like,
yeah.
Because some people really don't be down for you for real. Be like, and
The
they
envy,
be very
the envy and
envious,
jealousy, yeah.
or like they
Mm.
always trying to make something about them. Like say you going through something, and they be like, oh, so whatever. But like me, it was
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, I
like-
went through the same thing, and girl, next thing you know, it's not even about you. Bitch,
Right.
I called you.
Or something. I'm going through
Yeah.
something traumatic, and now all of a sudden
Yeah.
something really happened to you. You telling your story of your childhood that
Oh,
right that
nah,
probably didn't happen.
You
It's
get
like-
away from me.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you about friendship. That first of all,
Tell it.
they rock with you because they like things about you, and then they want to be you, and then they envy you, and then it's just over.
Mhm.
So first, like a
But
little
that's
bit,
not a
like
real
they like
friendship.
you, then they jealous, then it's envious, and then
But those friendships, those not real friendships. Because
that's
it's not
that
even
single
they,
white female.
right. They
Yeah.
they don't like you for real. They just like what you probably could
Do
do for them or the
How they
connection
could
they could
benefit
make.
off of you.
Exactly,
and
exactly.
develop their own personality.
Uh-huh.
And it's really not their
Identity
personality, it's your
crisis,
personality. Just
bitches.
they know.
Identity crisis for real.
Yes.
Yes.
They look at you
I
and see
think
the
a-
next
Dallas.
shoe they gonna get with next color with it. You go, fuck.
I think a red flag for me is because we have a big family and it's a lot of sisters coming in and trying to
Divide and
y'all
conquer.
apart?
yeah
Mm-hmm.
yeah like that's
That
a
would be
big
crazy,
red
yeah.
flag right there.
Yeah.
Right. And because it's a lot of us.
Yeah.
My biggest thing is disloyalty.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, you get a chance
That's
to
number
come
one.
in,
Yes.
That is
and
number
then
That's
you,
number
one.
yeah,
one.
then you fuck yourself. Like,
It's
it's a lot coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we already love hard on each other, and
Right.
we ain't gonna displace you
Right.
because
Right.
you just a friend. We gonna embrace you. So if you come in and you getting all of that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't reciprocating, and it's
I went from
It's
sister to
just-
niece to daughter.
daughter, been daughter
Right,
first.
right. No, I'm saying the other ones.
Oh.
Period.
The other ones.
Right.
But the thing about it though is that we do love hard, but once you cut, you cut.
Yeah, that's sad. That's a sad
And
part.
the,
but-
and the thing about it is that
We
we
losing
would
out on some
cut
shit.
you, but it's like we'll still have love. That's how big
Right.
your love. Like we'll still want
Yeah.
best for you and all that stuff. We still won't have no ill will towards you,
Mm-mm.
but you will still be cut for it
Mhm.
because you can't bother me.
Yeah, my problem
Yeah,
is
that's
you could be
crazy.
disloyal to me, and then when you apologize, you back in. Like that's my problem. Like literally, that's really my problem.
But that's
Like,
weird because Libras are not like that I know.
people say that like, they supposed to be cutthroat and stuff like that. I'm
But they say that about me too, being a Gemini. They be like, "Oh, y'all, this is." I'm like, "Whoa."
I'm
wait.
down
but
to
I
2
don't know.
homegirls and that's it.
I was never big
No,
on
yeah.
two-faced shit because I'm ready to fight.
Yeah,
Facts.
I be feeling bad. I be talking about when they do something bad to me, I be like, I hope you could die, this, that, and the third, your grandmother could die. But then you say sorry, and I be like, no biggie, man. It is what it is. It happened. Now you're
It's
back.
so crazy because
And then I start telling my business, and I'm goofy.
But you know what?
I had a
feel like
Libra
that's
that
not a bad
stopped
thing about
speaking to
you.
me for 20 years.
I feel like that's not a bad thing about you. I feel like because you can't hold on to that. But the
Right,
only
it's
thing about it
crazy.
is that the only thing you can't do is let them back like this. It's
Right.
like
Yeah.
it could just still be like.
But
oh,
if you
cool,
even if
but-
you let them back like that, they're still nervous. You shouldn't let them back.
But yeah, that's my problem because I be saying that, I be like, nah, I ain't gonna trust him. I ain't gonna tell him.
Because if you did it once, you did it twice, you're gonna do it 3 times, you're gonna do it 4.
But
You want to do it every
I don't know, I
secret
feel like
that.
not even
the
That's why I end up in jail.
Right, I'm about to say the second time for me, it just never got to see each other. When we see each other because I'm a violate. But like, probably not, maybe the third time.
But you know what?
But it's like the
I don't know. I
You
love
get
friendship.
3 strikes with me too.
That's what I'm saying. But friendship is so important to me. So that's why it's so many chances.
My sister
because,
always tell me, you always want to see the good in people.
I feel like
She's so.
I feel like now when it comes to a friendship, it's like okay, people make mistakes, but I feel like depending on the mistake,
It depends.
Right, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
You know what it is with me. When it's a close friendship and I feel like now you in my family, that's when it get harder. That's when it's like I keep letting you back in because it's like, damn, no, you really do know my family and you really are family to me now. So now it's a little bit harder to be like, I'm done with you, wash my hands. It's like, nah, we got some memories.
No, you going even harder.
You
done came to the family, became family and all that.
You did
because it hurt too deep.
It hurt too deep.
Yeah.
But it's like no access no more. But I feel like people make mistakes in a friendship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, people make mistakes.
It depends on.
I think it's the
same thing. Yeah, access gone.
Access gone. So I feel like what would I say? It depends on the mistake in the friendship. Like I feel like if you violate, it's no second or third chance.
Like you cross the family type stuff, you're done. That's something that's big with me too. You do something to my family, you can hurt me a million times.
Yeah. You
to my
do
family,
you
can never be back like close to me. That's my family.
You do something to me.
We know.
You know what? I
love me some
Virgo
Lulu.
world.
I was
about to say I don't want to leave with that, but I would say being a Pisces, they always say wear your harness to you, yada yada yada.
That's not.
That's Scorpio.
I always
I
will always say like I would befriend people, but in the end they would just end up turning on me, and I feel like I've been.
And Pisces are the most evil though, not to cut you.
That's why I said let's not get to Pisces.
Yeah.
That's what it be. It's like you probably think they turn on you, but you probably did something for them to turn on you. That's how y'all be because y'all have y'all own world in y'all head.
You know what? Because I check myself.
Like Aquarius is.
So like I talk to people. Like I talk to people like, yo, is it me or am I bugging? So I always talk to other people. Like I don't automatically assume that I'm right in everything. Cause I'm right. And then I check myself like, no, what you was wrong. Okay, you need to apologize. Yada 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 yada. Right.
But it depends on people too. People don't want to take accountability.
Yeah, right. And when
about,
people say when people say you wear your heart on your sleeve, you do. But just as much as you give, that's just as wicked. Yeah.
I would say because of that, growing up.
But that's y'all defense.
Yeah.
Everybody got their defense, and that's one of y'all defense mechanisms because y'all do wear your heart right here.
That's why I would say growing up, even up until this point, like I'd be cool with someone. I think I'll be cool. Next thing they turn on me like, I'd be like, where this is coming from? So I just feel like I've just grown. I'm matured and I don't easily befriend a lot of people. I know how to.
But Shayna, you can't because you got that water. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, I got the water.
You got that water.
I got that water.
I was about to say not to.
And it's not intentional. The shit just happens with you. You've
happens,
been that way from look.
Yeah.
I remember I remember we was talking about some shit, and she jumped up and was like, "Was that your house dirty too?" So, yo, we look like.
Dang.
I got in trouble.
That's not also.
Wait, I got in trouble. Yo, she was 11. We was like,
I did. Wait.
Well, you know what?
Hold on. Wait. Let me say what was.
Let me
She said some shit. She said, "What's up, man?"
My name is Lulu, and I think she's gonna be.
Yo, for real.
She said something.
Yeah.
Wait, let me say one more thing.
Sadi was like, "Huh?
Yo. Let me show you what my shit.
Sadi was like, "What? Yo, circle."
Oh my god.
I was like, "Yo, in the room, Shayna, please."
Kate and Shanta and Lulu.
Look,
this is word, right? Because I just had a falling out with someone I was cool with from high school. And she said because of my blatant honesty and sincerity, she felt like I was judging her and I didn't like her. I said, no, I sincerely care for you, so I'm going to tell you the truth and be honest with you. I ain't going to be fake with you. But because of that, we split. So I feel like I just learned a lot, and I know how to separate categories.
But it's also like, now what you say is how you say it, so I like that.
Yeah,
I was just,
in friendship, they used to always be like for real, as in, okay, whatever. She used to be like, hey, you always got something to say. That's why we always clash. Because she felt like I always had something to say, but it was just me being myself and me just like saying what I see. Like if I see it, that's just what it is. Or if you're my friend, I just always feel like don't take offense to what I'm saying because I'm not coming for you.
Right.
I'm just saying this is how I speak.
Yeah.
But that's the thing too. That's my thing too. Is if we've been friends for however long, you should know me.
Right.
You should know if I'm saying that, it's not judging you, but like you said, people don't know how to take it.
The truth still hurts.
Yeah, like you're supposed to know. Yeah.
But it is like she said, it is the delivery because.
Yeah, no, the deliverance. You can say whatever you want to say, but deliverance is everything.
But you should know. But with a friendship for years, you should
ain't
know
gotta have
that is not ill intent. You already know that's my sister. Like I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bitch, are you dumb? What the fuck? You gonna let this nigga kill you?
Like, I'm not gonna tell you who is.
Who is? I'm coming strong.
My next question really was like,
yes.
I think we answered.
It'll be
It'll be out.
One day when the glory comes. Ooh, that's my song.
Lord,
but my other question was like, how have friendships changed as you grew up and went through new seasons of life? But I feel like you kind of answered it.
Yeah, we touched on that, honey.
people change.
Of course.
Right.
You grow together, grow apart, even as friends or even in a relationship.
Right, I'm about to say some people in a relationship, but the friendship is done.
Just because you and your friends separate through the years doesn't mean y'all still
Shout out to my girls, we still locked in.
My day ones, we still locked in.
Still locked in. Different
we were just talking about that. Yes, still locked in. It could be years, months.
That's when you know it's true friendship.
Yeah, I could always pick up that phone, and if I need one of them, they there.
And then even like y'all ain't talk this long.
Now
y'all speak and it felt like y'all been hanging out this whole time.
We never left.
Right.
Never left. Never left.
I'm not gonna lie, like I changed a little when I got in a relationship. I had to learn how to separate the two because my good friend, she made me cry. Like I really was crying.
Oh my God.
Because I've been crying every time I bring it up. I'm not gonna cry right now, but my eyes getting hot. But she told me like how I was in a relationship was affecting our friendship because when I would go through certain stuff with like my partner, it's just like we talk to each other this way because we're mad, and then I started talking to my friend like that. But I didn't know until she was like, she had told me, and I was like, "Brad," I started crying, and I was like, "For real?" Because like I didn't mean to talk to her like that, but I didn't realize I was just in a defense, like I was in my own little.
It was so close. It's so close.
It was so close, and that's what I was saying. Like, oh, we never supposed to tell like that. But
you know
what I realized as I got
better now. Like the relationships we got together, y'all.
We didn't break up though. We didn't break up.
What I realized as
always solid, y'all.
Always solid.
That's what I'm saying.
As friendships, when I got older, you gotta put the work in. When it comes to any relationship, you gotta put that work in.
You do have to
so I understand that it can't just
even
be,
as a friendship,
right? It can't be one-sided. It can't be just give. It gotta be give and take. Give and take. So it's just like I don't know. You get cut.
I just actually apologized to one of my friends too. I had texted because I felt like she showed up for me more than I showed up for her, and I had to realize that this was recent, like this year too. I had to realize that because I'm like, dang, anytime I go through, it wasn't you,
Who?
Oh, yeah. I felt like even my birthday, like last year, the year before that, she came up. Well, after I had my baby, whatever, she came up here. You good? She a solid friend too. I don't have to feel like but yeah, we show up for each other. That's why I include her. But I feel like she would really show up for me, even like social media. She'll see something, she'll comment, or just like always try to include me in something. And just like when it came to her, it's like, oh, I'm busy, or like I'm not showing her as much attention or love that she was showing me. So I really had to like apologize and be like, girl, I'm gonna show up for you.
But you know what? That's good you apologize. But besides you apologizing, I feel like that's also a solid friend too, because I mean, you go through life stuff, so you wasn't like a fresh relationship. So how would you ever think about that when your focus is this, and then a new mother?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm pretty sure she understood that,
And she wasn't selfish.
It wasn't even thinking about it either. Probably wasn't.
She probably wasn't thinking about it.
Probably just like, probably just said that's my girl, whatever. Like, but
some people they do make a big deal.
But they do make a big deal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know. It's like I'm watching her from so like I feel like certain things like she graduated, she went from like I went to their graduation, right, when they got their bachelor's. She got her bachelor's. I did go to her graduation. Did I? I did not. It was somebody else. But I didn't go to her graduation. She got her bachelor's. She got her master's. It's like, yeah, I'm congratulating you from afar, but it's like, dang, I can probably.
Why you didn't show up?
You know, or certain birthdays.
Show the initiative.
Yeah, you know, like I felt like me personally, like even if she didn't feel like that.
Well, as long as she knew it wasn't a selfish intent.
Yeah.
Right. It was
that's
just like.
fine.
Life
hyphen. Yeah.
Right. I like that one. That happens.
Hyphens.
Yo.
But
it's like life be life, but happens. Like, it was
like hyphens.
I had a friendship where I had to go back and apologize because we were cool at one point, but I did spread her business.
Oh my goodness!
I did spread her business.
Stop.
And
it was about her.
No, it wasn't about her, but like important
about her.
It was important things that she like entrusted with me, and I went and told her. She confided in me about that, and
you saying I told?
Yeah, Rebecca told her sister. I had to go back years later and apologize to her, and she was like, "Wow, what made you?" I said, "Because it wasn't right, and I was wrong." And you confided in me, and I went ahead and told it.
But it ain't like you tell a stranger though.
But I'm about to say it's sometimes like
it was full circle.
But I know, but
that's your sister though. So
yeah, and sometimes right, it ain't like it wasn't like no outside.
But she didn't want it to. Get
you know what's crazy?
Okay,
so like let me get into because I actually told Lulu that before too because I was telling her like. Just because I told you my secret, that don't mean I want y'all to know my secret. If that's the case, well, I could have called y'all and text y'all too. Like y'all in the group chat. This is what's going on, but
right.
My best friend, but to her it's just like. Actually, I didn't say about her siblings, but I said about her friends.
No, secret is different.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the link below. Girl Cake the Great. During our last video, during editing, actually, I realized that the last 30 minutes was cut out. So we lost some footage, but we will be back with another episode. I did thank the guests because, you know, ladies' night, we was happy to have them. So just like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back for episode 2.